Hello, Carnival Horizon cruisers. I'm Brad, I'm the host of Coach Cruise, and let's start the tour now.
Cruise Coach! Yeah!
I just can't get away from a good time.
Coach Cruise, like, subscribe, share, you know what to do.
Serenity Deck, it's guests 21 and over, as you can see, so it's an adult escape. So let's get started with the tour. All right, as you see, again, this is for people 21 and over. So if you're trying to escape the kiddos, this is where you will come. Now, as far as pools and such go, there are no pools in the Serenity Deck. You do see there's that one hot tub right there, and there's another hot tub just on the side. So obviously this is a place you can come to relax. You see those little clamshell-like day beds along with plenty of loungers. Then here you have an extensive bar where they have salad, they call fresh creations, and obviously plenty of adult beverages for you to consume if you so desire. Plenty of seating up here. It does get pretty crowded when we're not in port. We are in the port of La Romana today. There's that second hot tub that I was talking about. Now we are on deck 15. Go up those stairs, and there's a couple different water slides that you can choose to go down. Now we're on Spa Deck 14, and we are going to go down to Deck 12. And we're going to head into said spa, where we'll see the fitness center and the thermal suite. Now, as you walk through here, you come to the desk where you can make your spa appointments, your massages, your facials, your pedicures, whatever it is that you might want to do. You would check in there. Now, if you make a left here, you go to the end of the hall. You'll find a relaxation area. This is where you come before you do your appointments, or if you just want to relax. Take a little peek in there. You see some people relaxing. Now, over here, this is your thermal suite area. There's a little whirlpool in there. There's day beds that you can lay on. There's some steam rooms and such. So it's a great little area. That is at cost. It's typically about $170 for the week or your cruise, depending on how many days of your cruise there is. Now, the fitness center is also on this floor. We'll take you in here. Just towels for a bit of use. Plenty of strength training equipment. Plenty of treadmills. There are some free weights, dumbbells and such over here. And again, elliptical machines, treadmills. There's also a spin class room, which I won't take you into for the sake of time. But if spinning is something you like to do, there's even a little area over here to stretch and such. So choose to do that as well. Back out on deck 12, we have the Waterworks area. Obviously, the little kiddos love this area. And it is a lot of fun. These water slides are a lot of fun. See, there's plenty to do in the way of fun up on the water slides. And for your smaller kiddos, you have plenty of water activities as well. There's the big water bucket up there that'll dump on you. Let's keep walking around. Sport deck. Again, there are those bike tracks for the sky ride. And you pedal them as you go around. And up above there, you see the ropes course. Now these are free activities, they don't cost anything. So it can be a lot of fun, especially for younger kids to enjoy the ropes course, and they harness you up and it's all very safe. You get your miniature golf course here. It can be a lot of fun as well. And you see I got on the walking track, and you see one of the Carnival employees enjoying a walk around the ship. On my left here, you see the sport court, big basketball court. You can play volleyball, you can play pickleball, all kinds of different things you can do. Some outside exercise equipment here. You choose to use that. And that is pretty much it for deck 12. Now, we have deck 11, one down, and then that's deck 10. We're overlooking the tides pool. Let's go down to deck 11. Now over here is a smoking area where you see the red umbrellas. A lot of people will take their smoke breaks there. And over here as well. You see, here's the Camp Ocean playground. That's an enclosed little playground area for the kids in Camp Ocean. And we'll take you to the front desk of that here in just a second. But when they're outside and they're checked into Camp Ocean, they might be just inside these doors here, playing and having fun together. Now up here is another smoking area overlooking the main pool. You see plenty of people enjoying some lunch and smoking. And there is the main pool. Right here to our left is the entrance to Camp Ocean. Now, so if you have kiddos and you want to take them to camp and have some adult time of your own, you see they take ages all the way down to 2 to 5 years old. They would be a penguin. Stingrays are ages 6 to 8, and the sharks are ages 9 to 11. Now there are 2 other clubs. Once they reach 12, I believe it's 12 to 15, they will be in Circle C. And once they reach age 16, 17, or 15 to 17, it is the Club O2. Now those 2 clubs, you don't have to check in or out of. The kids can kind of go there on their own. But these Camp Ocean, you have to sign your kids in and out of there because they're too young. Okay, so that's pretty much it for deck 11. So we're gonna swing back around and go to the back of the ship and get down to the Lido deck. Okay, now here on deck 11, this is the entrance to Gigi's Asian Kitchen and also Cucina de Capitano. Now in the evenings, these are at a cost, but if you come for lunch, they're free. Hi. Is Gigi's. And let's go take a peek at Cucina de Capitan. Now these are free at lunchtime. In the evenings, hi, how are you? In the evenings, they're at a cost. But you can come here free for lunch. Let's go down to the Lido deck now. And so the Tides pool is surrounded by 2 hot tubs, one on each side. Here's the Tides bar that they're doing some work on, getting it all prepped up for later. Here's the Tides pool, that second hot tub right there. Hey, hey! Now here is the Seafood Shack. Now for those new cruisers out there, if you haven't cruised Carnival before, everything here is at a cost. I'll show you the menu so you can see some of the current prices. But there's some really good food here. We had lobster rolls and peel and eat shrimp the other day, and it was really good. Now on the other side, yo. What's up, man?
Good.
How's it going? Yeah.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah.
Hi. All right. Here is the Pizzeria del Capitano. You see they're getting some pizzas ready right there. And the pizza is free. You can eat as much pizza as you want. Choices. And over here, one of my favorite places is the Carnival Deli. See, they got some hot dogs going there now, but there's a wide assortment of sandwiches. Some of these sandwiches are just delicious. So these are free as well. You can come over here and get a couple sandwiches and some French fries. It's good stuff. Now over here, we have the sweet spot. We have cookies and cake. Look at how pretty everything looks. Just another part of the buffet. Got some fresh fruit over here. Empanadas they have. Got some salad bar over here. Here is your ice cream cones. We have another on the other side. Unlimited ice cream throughout the day. You have as many ice cream cones or ice cream cups as you would like. We're back out to the main pool area. And over here, we have the Blue Iguana Cantina, where on this side you can get burritos. And over on the other side, you can have tacos. Yes. And then, there's a generous amount of toppings over here. All the different salsas. You got cheese, lettuce, tomato, everything that you can put on there. See all the different hot sauces. Even watermelon. All right. Now, as we go over here, you see the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar. Obviously, tequila is their specialty over there, but you can get a variety of different other drinks, beers and such. And over to my right, we have the Red Frog Rum Bar. See all the burgers getting fried up there. And we have the toppings bar as well. We are heading inside now. We're still on the Lido deck. Hey, there he is.
No problem. I'll repeat a little bit.
Okay, these elevators, I'm gonna show you how to use them because they're not for everybody. Just hit the screen and we wanna go down to deck 5 because that's the next deck available. Now, if I was with 3 people, I would want to hit this 3 times. Not just once for 3 people. You would hit it 3 times. Okay, so you see over here, it is flashing T. And when we come into the elevator, you see that it has us going down to deck 5. But there are no buttons to push because we did that on the outside and it's supposed to take us directly there. So we'll see you on deck 5. Alright, so they are getting ready. I think Amor Cubano, the show, is tonight. You see them down on the stage getting the instruments ready. This evening's production. But this is level 5, deck 5, overlooking decks 4 and 3 of the theater, the main theater area. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. As we exit the theater here, I'm gonna take you in a little circle so you can just get a peek in at some of the shops. So we have jewelry over here. And this side has a lot of jewelry. Watches, bracelets, rings. Obviously here we have the watch area. Front Street watches. And over here, you're going to get more into some of the women's jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, earrings at the Effie store. Now, as we go across the other way here, we're going to come to everybody's favorite sweet spot. That is cherry on top. And as we peek in there, we see all the different varieties of candy that you can choose from. They even have an ice cream station. The ice cream station is at a cost because they put really good ice cream and really good toppings and mash them into your ice cream for you. Hipfish Beauty, a lot of perfumes and lotions and such that you can buy, different makeups and accessories that you may have forgotten or left at home or lost. And as we come a little further over, this is more of the t-shirts and souvenirs, towels and such, drink and items that you can purchase that you might want to take home to remember your Carnival cruise. And that's pretty much it for the shops on deck 5. So we'll keep going forward and we'll go past some of these specialty dining areas here in just a second. You see the beautiful funnel there that changes designs throughout the day. We're on deck 5 overlooking decks 4 and 3. This is the upper promenade deck. And you see another one of those funnels. That funnel is going down into the casino. Over here we have the library. See, that's a nice, usually a quiet area. You can go in there and play some cards or read a book. And over on my right is Piano Bar 88. I just had an interview with Polly, who we saw just walk past us just a little while ago, but it's a nice sized piano bar. Definitely colors that pop. You have some of the famous piano players there on the wall. As we come out here and we cut across, we're gonna get to Bonsai Teppanyaki. Now this is at a cost as well, but you see directly in front of me, there is a cooking area, and we have about 11 people that sit around this area, and your chef prepares your dinner for you or your lunch right in front of you. And some great choices there. It's a lot of fun. They do a great job, and it's a great meal. You will walk out of there stuffed, I guarantee it. Here is that LCD column that I told you connects down to the casino that we are overlooking there. And here is Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. And I had a meal in here on the very first night, as I often do, and it was delicious. Let's take a quick peek in here. Nice setup here, good amount of seating. And there's a steakhouse bar, and you do not have to have reservations to go to the bar and get a drink. So if you want to get a drink at the steakhouse bar, because they do have some delicious drinks, you can go in and order a drink. Some people don't know that. Here is my favorite bar, almost every ship, the Alchemy Bar, although I am a big fan of Guy's Pig and Anchor also, which we'll get to in just a second. Now here's Bonsai Sushi. Obviously you can order sushi here, but they do have a wide list of other menu items that, you know, are serving up Asian cuisine, and that is at a cost as well. That is not free, but the prices are fair, and they're not too expensive. So you may find yourself wanting a sushi roll or something, and they make some good ones there. Here is the Pixels studio area, so you can capture all those photo memories that you want to keep close to your heart forever and ever. And you can check them out on all these little digital screens here of the pictures they've taken of you throughout the cruise. So here's Guy's Pig and Anchor, as I mentioned. This is right neck and neck with the Alchemy Bar as my favorite place. And there are some exceptional bartenders here. All right, and there is the brewery. Here is the Java Blue Cafe, where you're gonna get all your coffees and other drinks, and they have a lot of tasty goodies here. Now, there are some cookies here. Now, these are at a cost, and all these donuts here are at a cost as well. They do have some free items in the morning, but these are not among them. Those chocolate-covered strawberries and such. So, there is another bar just in front of me for the Ocean Plaza Bar. Now they serve coffee there as well, and you can save yourself a lot of trouble in going there in the morning. You see this coffee machine right there, and you can take advantage of the coffee so you don't have to wait in line.
Which one?
We have some trivia going on here.
Yeah, you have the movie? No. Number 3. Number 3 plus 1. 4. What is the name of Snow White sister? What is the name of Snow White sister?
Okay. All right. Now, this area outside here, Guy's Pig and Anchor, if you do the Sea Day barbecue, you're going to come out here and take advantage of that. Here are your offerings. If you decide to get meats or sides or sauces, that's what they serve up on Sea Day barbecue days. Only on sea days though. Not on port days. We're just gonna do a quick lap around the the circumference of the ship just so you can see all the outside area has to offer on deck 5. This is the only deck besides the upper decks where you can walk on the outside spaces. So we'll take a quick lap. Let's go. We're going to zoom this forward and zip around the ship.
Hello, hello from my fans watching me. Welcome to Carnival Horizon. We love you.
All right.
I want to be famous there. Options.
All right, so we are entering the Havana bar area. You see all the colorful decor and furniture, colors that just pop. Now they're playing live music in here most evenings. You see all the instruments set up there. Now the Havana bar has an inside and an outside area. During the day, like today, people are enjoying the Havana area. Now you can only come back in this area if you have a room. If you don't have a room, there's usually a security guy and he will be checking and he will ask you to leave. And there he is right there, standing in the little cabana. Now you see there is a nice sized pool here and 2 hot tubs. You have a towel hut over here where you can exchange your towels if you're in the Havana area. A number of day beds, and these are cabanas around the side here. So everybody has a cabana here all the way down to that gate that you see at the end over there. These are all Havana cabanas, all right? And then this first couple cabins up here, and then all the cabins facing the back of the ship, all the way up through deck 9. Those are Havana cabins as well. So only the people in these cabanas and in these balcony areas here that you see above me up to deck 9, just those cabins have access to the Havana area and get to use it. And it's a really nice area. It is quite an upcharge, but you have, it's a semi-private area. You have bartenders taking care of you, and they do a great job back here. So it's a lot of fun. Hey. That concludes deck 5. Now we are going to go down to deck 4 and show you all that it has to offer. This is the Meridian restaurant. Now we are at the back of the ship. As I showed you the Havana area that we just came from, we went down the steps, so you see that little dot there. We're gonna go through these doors here and take a peek at the Meridian restaurant from deck 4. And then we will go past the Limelight Lounge, Club O2, the sports bar, Skybox Sports Bar, and we will continue on until we get to the front of the ship. We're gonna go through the casino to the Horizon Atrium, and we'll see some more fun shops as well. And I'll give you another view of the Liquid Lounge at the front of the ship. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is the entrance to the Meridian restaurant. color scheme and everything is pretty much the same. Overlooking deck 3 there. Sometimes you'd have a table over here, sometimes you'll be seated below. Let's head back out. Okay, we're gonna walk along the lower promenade. Now here we have the Limelight Lounge. Let's continue along the lower promenade here. And look, they have a door open for us, so let's go ahead and take a peek and give you a better view of the Limelight Lounge. Skybox Sports Bar. Here we go. So you have a poker machine over here that you can play against your fellow cruisers. You just have to get the game going because you need people to play with you. Now over here I do want to point something out. You can now bet sports. Put money on games, and then you can come to the Skybox Sports Bar and watch those games if you choose to. All right, we're coming up on the Horizon Casino. They have a variety of table games, blackjack, 3-card poker, roulette, craps, obviously a ton of slot machines. So there's a lot to choose from here in the Horizon Casino. Let's take a look at some more fun shops. We have the Hip Fish watches, a lot of Invicta products here, and we have some bags for sale in here as well. Keep going around. In this little stage area on my left, the violin trio you'll often see playing, entertaining people that are having a drink. Here is the Carnival store. So you have some nicer shirts and dresses and such if you choose, some purses for sale there. And if you forgot your sunscreen, you want to get some more sunscreen or some drinkware, Carnival drinkware, you can get it here. There is one shop that I didn't point out, but that is the liquor shop. You can get some duty-free liquors right there, but we will keep going forward here and check out the Liquid Lounge from deck 4. And you actually end up walking down to deck 3. So there's a little bit of a slope. And they have a variety. Obviously your playlist productions are in here, but they'll have bingo, they'll have all kinds of different things going on here. So you see, as I mentioned earlier, they're getting ready for Amor Cubano today. So they're rehearsing for that. And again, this is deck 3, but we came in on deck 4. Here's the bar for the Liquid Lounge. We're gonna head down to deck 3. As we get down to deck 3, this is your shore excursions area. If you want to book a shore excursion, you come to this Carnival Adventures and you can overlook some of the excursions available. Have a little business area here for you. And here we have that beautiful LCD column which changes throughout the day. There's the Atrium bar there. On this other side, we have guest services. If you have any issues, you can come to guest services and they will take care of it for you. Now, a lot of the people with assigned dining, you might be in this restaurant here, Reflection Restaurant. It's one of the smaller main dining rooms. And so many people are doing your time dining that the people that do assigned dining might often find themselves in this particular restaurant. So you see they're getting ready for things. There's some nice windows for good views. But yeah, that's just a quick peek into the Reflections restaurant. And that pretty much concludes the tour. Now, I could take you all the way to the back of the ship and show you the level 3 floor of the Meridian restaurant, but you saw that from above when we peeked in on it, so don't think we'll do that. We'll end right here in the Atrium lobby and watch the sailboat go by. The beautiful landscape here in the Atrium lobby of the beautiful Carnival Horizon. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Please like and subscribe. This is Coach. Talk to you later.
Oh, YouTubers, check me. This is Cookie, your cruise retro on the Carnival Horizon down in Miami, Florida. Trust me, number one, you want to follow this man's channel, Coach Cruise, because he's the absolute best coach out here. Not about fitness, but about cruising. Trust me, he's going to make sure you have the best time ever because he knows the ins and outs of every cruise that you go on. So click that like, follow button, and share more about this brother right here. Not only is he my coach, but he's my cousin. We'll see you all on the next cruise. Until then, we're out of here.
All right.
I just can't get away from a good time.